Hey guys, I gotta say this. I'm recording on a second device so that I can upload this to YouTube. So if you ever see me looking this way, it's because I'm uploading the same video to YouTube. So if you ever feel like you want to watch a specific day, you can go to YouTube and watch it. Yeah, we're trying something new, guys. We're trying something new. And also, I have not picked the cards because I take a shower. So I'll introduce myself in case y'all don't know who I am. Good morning, my lovely sister. Good morning. So I'm going to say this one more time. If you see me looking over here, it's because I'm recording on a second device and I'm going to be uploading these to YouTube. I like the interaction that I can get live. It helps me. Yeah, so I'm going to properly, good morning, Patsy, properly introduce myself after all these cards are chosen. Yeah, and you know it's Sunday, so we have to record in here, so I'm sure I'm gonna have 50 million hot flashes. And there went my phone because I'm rough. Yay. This is how spirit works when you're... Good morning, Stanley. How are you? Okay, let's hope I'm not as rough. Okay. Don't be rough, Becca. Jiminy Christmas. Okay. So we're just gonna pick these cards really quick. How are y'all doing? How is that new moon treating ya? Oh, that one snuck out. Did it really sneak out though, guys? I don't know. I'm a little bit late because I was talking to my sister. And yeah, so one more time, if you see me looking over here, this is a video that's going to go up on my YouTube channel, which I don't have any videos posted, so this will be the very first one. This will be the very first one. Oh my God, I might be sick. Whatever, we're gonna just keep it authentic, right guys? We're gonna keep it authentic, right? Because what do you do when you are authentic? You shine your light. So, last night was the full moon. Sorry, no, it was the new moon. And did you plant your seeds with intention? And did you dance it out? Did you dance it out? We did a lot of dancing last night, which I recommend everyone do. Don't bump the bed. In case you haven't noticed, you haven't made it that far on the page, I posted a little graphic for Stanley. Can you please pick a number, if you're still here? Can you please pick a number from 1 to 7? I'm lying to you. 1 to 56, and then say bottom or the top. Sorry, Spirit just called you way out. I hope that's okay. If it's not okay, you don't have to. Just say pass. We'll call somebody else out. Oh, I don't know if he's still here. We'll wait. Okay. Yeah, Pam, dance in your chair. I danced in my chair too because I'm whatever. I am. I don't think Stanley's here. I think he left. Maybe. Okay. Tammy Marshall, are you still here? If so, and you feel that's okay, I call you out. Can you please pick a number 1 to 56, bottom or the top? I think and then we'll be all done picking cards. Okay, thank you. You just picked a card for the collective. Cindy, did it get your energy flowing? Because that's all that matters. Okay. All right, we've got all the cards picked. So, that being said, if you see me looking over here, it's because I'm recording this for a YouTube channel. My name is Rebecca, and you guys all know that I'm a dream seer, and if you're new here, I am a dream seer, and what I do, my gift, is that I have the ability to go into the dream space and receive spirit-guided messages for you. What is happening right now is a collective reading for your inner growth and development via oracle cards and tarot cards, and what spirit is letting me verbalize to you. Right now, this week only, we are going to have a dream circle on Friday, and I'm accommodating morning people and night people. The cost is only $11. I will send you a Zoom link if you're interested in that. Yeah. If you would like to be part of a live, I go live every Sunday, Wednesday, Friday, providing energy allows me and that I've filled up my cup enough to do this for y'all. So, okay. I don't know if I'm missing anything. Did I pick a Namaste card? Yes, I did. Okay. Let's not bump the prop I've got going on here. So, did I miss anything, guys? I don't think so. Let's start. Oh, I did miss something. In case you are watching this on YouTube, I am not professional in any way, shape, or form. I allow spirit to speak to me authentically, and therefore I am authentic in my video. I'm very distractible. Good morning. I'm very distractible, but that's how spirit speaks to me. Also, I do read from the book because that's also how spirit speaks to me. It allows me to give analogies and ways to better communicate with people to help their inner growth and development. And here we go. I don't think I missed anything, guys. So, today's Namaste card is Tranquility. Tranquility. And it says, blessed tranquility. Your feelings are surfacing in order to be healed. Have faith and know that you are safe. Trust the current waves of emotion shall become a sea of tranquility, full of love and blessing. What a beautiful message to start the week off. So that is today. The next two cards are our journal prompt cards. So Spirit's really wanting to do this journal prompting. I don't know why, but we're honoring it. And they are scarcity and go within. And I will read it out of the book, but I will show you the card. Scarcity and go within. Oh my God, it's talking to me about my shampoo bottle. So and it begins. Before I start this go within card is talking to me about my shampoo bottle. So I bought a brand new bottle of shampoo, and for some reason the shampoo coloring, the bottle is black and my conditioner is white. And while I was taking a shower today, I was like, oh my God, why isn't it the other way around? Because shampoo would be cleaning you and like energizing you and getting you all light and, you know, full of the light. And your conditioner is softening you and allowing you to have a more no tangles, right? And then Spirit said, no. The shampoo bottle is black because you have to be able to understand your shadow. You have to be able to work with your shadow. You have to allow your shadow to clear and clean you so that when you add the conditioner, you go within and you light your own wick. So that was the analogy that Spirit gave to me this morning. But go within is also talking about how are we going within? How are we allowing our light to be lit up? Is there some place where you have scarcity? What are you lacking in your life? What is the thing that you are talking about the most? What are you asking to be called in? Is it, I'm really just cultivating love, or I really just am manifesting love, or I'm really wanting to have more money, or I want to have partnerships? Because I guarantee you, good morning, I guarantee you that whatever the scarcity is, there is a place to go within and look at it from a different perspective. I just want to reiterate for everybody who's coming on now that if I'm looking over here, this is a second device. Okay, so we're gonna read the cards. Go within. Go within. Connect to your inner guidance, to your heart center. What are you seeking? Can you be found? Sorry, let me start over. Connect to your inner guidance, to your heart center. What you are seeking can only be found within you. What messages does your inner wisdom have for you? It is 1,000,000 degrees in here, guys. I don't know why. And the second card that was chosen for the daily prompt questions are scarcity. This is the scarcity card. Focus on what is lacking, insecurity and comparison with others. Why am I more focused on what I don't have rather than abundance in my life? And I would like to add, if you feel that you are in lack of any one particular thing, look within inside yourself and ask yourself, what is it about that thing that I'm really trying to cultivate or plant more seeds of so that I can have an abundance of it? What am I gaining from having more of it? And once you have it, is it allowing you to have inner peace, or is it allowing you to have temporary happiness? Because temporary happiness is not going to temporary happiness is a way of how do you say? It's sort of like a drug. So if you have temporary happiness, you'll just be chasing that temporary happiness your whole life. If you have inner peace and what you're lacking, you obtain an abundance of, and it's letting you connect into your heart chakra and your seeing ability, your feeling ability. Y'all can't tell, but I went to like my solar and my sacral. And is it allowing you to root down into inner peace, inner guidance? Therefore, when you navigate this world, when you go out in this world, you don't really have a lack. That word lack doesn't really exist, if that makes sense to y'all. So the next card is, oh, it was these. You can't just make this shit up. You just can't make this stuff up. Okay. Spirit is strong today. So I was at a little ceremony yesterday, and this was the card that was chosen. Y'all watched me shuffle. I mean, you didn't know. You didn't know this card was chosen yesterday, but for those of you who are watching that know. So, Magician's Sword. Confidence in your magic. And the second card that was chosen was card 16, Empty Well. Time to replenish. So, ladies and gentlemen, do you have... I should have blow dried my hair. Do you have scarcity, and are you pulling it from an empty well? So let's read. This card actually I feel like goes first. And this honestly does not look like a well, but the more that you get down to the bottom, it looks like the seeds of life. So let's, I know y'all can't tell, but this card is talking to me about really going deep when you feel like you have nothing left. When you feel like you are in total, utter lack, or you're having a dark night of the soul. That is when Spirit really comes in and is like, listen, you've got this. You always have this. I'm always with you. I'm allowing you the confidence. Just believe in yourself. Just believe in yourself. It's time to change your thought process. Not spiritually bypass yourself, but acknowledge that maybe, yes, I've been giving too much to this person or too much to that thing. And how can I do that for myself? How can I allow myself to fill myself up? So, because thoughts are things. And when you are in a constant state of thinking that you are in lack, that is what you will attract. When you are in the thought process of, this is lacking right now, how can I build up an abundance to it so that it will allow me peace? That's a totally different thing. Let's read what it says in the book. It is cards, 16. Card 16. And for those of you who like numbers like I do, that is card 7. Like Kayla said. Okay. Nothing here. Time to replenish or diminishing yourself for others. The empty well reveals there is nothing here for you. The well is dry and deserted. It once was a fertile garden. It is time to face the harsh reality and move on. Give gratitude and thanks for abundance that you have experienced, and let Spirit guide you to the next destination. This might mean that you're saying goodbye to someone or something, or insisting on changing the rules of the game. This really talks about going within. If you're not allowing yourself to go within and say, these things are no longer serving me, and I need to let them go, you will stay stagnant. You will stay in this empty well. Stop diminishing yourself for the sake of others. Making yourself small will not produce the result that you want. There is a lack of reciprocity, of give and take. The empty well tells you that it is time to reclaim what is yours and return what does not belong to you. The shadow cast in the directions are not yours of your making. You do not need to react or respond to them. They are simply not real. Remember, guys, if you ever feel like these energetic cords or like negative energies, like you've been feeling really grumpy and you keep just saying, this is not my energy, this is not why, I don't know why I feel this way. It's probably because you've been hanging around people who are not serving you, or you are involved in something that your spirit does not want. So your energetic body is like, this is not mine. I'm making you uncomfortable because you need to grow. You need to move forward. These shadows are projections and are confusing for your reality. You may have been offered a shovel to help dig yourself out of an uncomfortable situation, a bucket to drink from the well, but you cannot dig yourself out of this hole. And remember, there is no water to be found here. Receive the empty well as a gift. Do not exert your energy and waste your resources by repairing the wall or mending the rope. Follow the water way. Spirit's talking. Hold on. The aquifers run deep in... Oh, I'm getting full body chills, guys. The aquifers that run deep in the earth, and you will be led to a new spring oasis. You can find these underground streams. Okay. They are in the subterranean depths of your heart. So if this is a state of being that you are in, and you are being called, especially now that we just had this new moon, energetically, there are water pathways that our energetic body is attached to. These are called soulmates. These are called spiritual teachers. These are called synchronicities. These are called spirit guided messages. Like, the list really can go on. And when these things start happening to you at a rapid pace, that is when your emotional body is like, follow the water. Follow the water, because the water is our emotional state. The water has memory to it, and it wants you to remember thyself. Remember thyself. Who you are at your core, what you are here to do, what your mission is in that memory that may be so far down in your water well that you have scarcity. So you need to go within and allow yourself to let go of what is no longer serving you. And this doesn't happen just like this. It happens in a process. You have to ask yourself for permission to feel that way. Allow the feelings to come in, because if you don't give yourself permission, you're just going to keep feeling uncomfortable. When you ask yourself and give yourself for permission, then it's a different kind of feeling. Then it's a different kind of, oh, we're doing this. Oh, we're doing this now. It's okay. I take a step because I almost fell backwards. Spirit's really talking, guys. Okay, so the next card is, and I think I should take a drink. Let me know if that makes sense, because like sometimes I think I talk too much and I'm not making sense. So I want to be able to make it understandable for y'all. Because if you don't understand it, then you're not going to attempt to try to make these changes within inside of you. And it really does have to come from within inside of you. You have to go within. Okay, and the next card that was chosen was Magician's Sword. Confidence is your magic. Confidence is your magic. And this, to me, does not say fake it till you make it, because that is false confidence, and it will just keep leading you down a path of what is the word I'm looking for? If you continue to allow yourself to feel fake it till you make it, you won't have authenticity. You won't have real confidence. Confidence can be showing up for yourself in a messy bun and like jogging pants, but the commitment that you made to go to a circle, or the commitment that you made to your friend, is so important to you that you just show up. Showing up for yourself no matter what is confidence. If it's showing up to your job because you know that's what you need to do for yourself, you gain confidence the more you are authentic to yourself. Therefore, you can stand in your truth. You're not allowing fake things or false light to really allow you growth, because false light, it doesn't really grow. It just kind of stays here. And when you are integrated into authenticity, you're here. This is who you are. You really just allow yourself to incorporate practical spirituality, where it just becomes it just becomes your daily practice. It embodies you and you embody it. Let's read what, and this is card, I don't have my glasses, guys, 37, for those of you who like numbers. And I'm going to keep saying this. If you see me looking over here, it's because I'm recording a video for YouTube. So in case you want to watch it again, okay. Magician's Sword. Confidence in your magic. Nothing can stop you or the beauty that you seek. I'm so glad my hair is drying, guys. When the Magician's Sword appears, you are called to cut cords that bind you to old thoughts, forms, and beliefs, or friends that are not true. With the power of the Magician's Sword, nothing can stop you, hurt you, or turn you away from your beauty that you seek. Guys, I gotta open a window. Hold on. The sword is a tool, not a weapon. So make sure you yield it wisely and for your greater good. Find the stuck places where you are kept tethered to toxic people, a particular location, or a faulty thought or belief, and let that blade do its magic. You have a large endowment of magic available to you. When you believe in miracles, anything is possible. But do not look to the heavens to grant you this wish. You can't make these cards up. You need to look within. Your magic is within. Your magic is your own empowerment. Your magic is turning on that wick, turning on your inner light. That's magic. that spark, that fire that we feel, the way we have the ability to be like, this is no longer serving me. This is a limited belief. Bye. I'm not doing it. Use the magical sword, or use the magician's sword to cut through limited beliefs. And remember that all beliefs are limited. And focus your intention in order to create that wish. When the magician's sword appears, it is a time to get moving. This is not a tool for contemplation, for gazing at finely polished edges. This is an instrument calling for decisive action. And remember, the sword is alive with the wisdom you can summon to help find the best course of action. Also, Spirit is saying, and I think I said this last night to the girls, but swords are our thought process. So what is your limited belief on how you speak to people? What is your limited belief the way you communicate with yourself? Because thoughts are things. And when you say, today I am going to create this for myself, the only one that's stopping you is you. So making your thought a priority is the magic. Remember that, guys. So we have 2 more cards to go, and I thank Tammy Marshall for picking this card, if she's still here. And she chose, for the collective, card 23 from the Bossy Bitch deck. Just kidding. I hope I don't get flagged. From the Endless Opportunities. Endless Opportunities. And this card is talking to me about being your own lotus. Out from the mud we shall rise. Out from the mud we shall stand. And we will be that beautiful lotus. We will shine so brightly. Photographers go everywhere to look for lotuses because they're just so beautiful. How can something so beautiful come from the mud? Because it must rise. It must come. It must be. Nature doesn't allow ugly things. Nature allows beauty, no matter what it is. Humans add the ugly. Humans make things ugly. In nature, everything has a purpose. Even the most ridiculous of things. But out of the mud I shall rise. Out of the mud I shall transform. And in that rising moment, I will have endless opportunities. Where there is lack, I shall rise. Let's read what it says in the book. Decision-making, choices, crossroads, unrealized opportunities. Taking the path of least resistance. Heart over mind, direction, focus, energy, and high roads or low roads. You have the option and opportunities you may not have realized. The universe wants to give you what you want. All there is. So reach out wholeheartedly and choose it. While you sit on the fence, your experiences are diluted or can become confusing. We live in a time of choices. Sometimes reason and limitations direct our choices, and we feel unfulfilled as a result. Choosing life from the place of the heart, compassion, and integrity, and you can't go wrong. So this reiterates to me that when we choose to live in our authenticity, when we choose to understand that there is absolutely divine timing and everything that we do, when we choose to give ourselves permission, we look at the world through a totally different perspective. And that perspective furthers us down our path, furthers us to a place where we don't really think of things as scarcity, where the idea of, I lost my card. Where the idea of going within becomes so second nature that it's like breathing. So the last card is our tarot card for the overall energy, and it is the King of Cups. The King of Cups. The King of Cups. So, and I love this deck. It is the Embroidered Tarot deck, and it's very nature-based, which that's why I love it. So the King of Cups is saying, like all court cards, this can be a real person in your life. Kings are grown men, fathers or grandfathers. They represent the masculine side of their suit. And I would also add, they can be women who are more of the masculine. And this goes the same for, like, if you pick the Queen of Cups. There are men who are more driven by their feminine. They are the ones that can be silent but very deep, quietly proud and loving. The words of this person will have meaning to you right now. Listen carefully. They may be pointing you to the right direction without them. And if this card was in reverse, it is definitely asking you, where do you feel unstable, unattached? Do you feel emotional cruelty, and are you acting in a way of manipulation? So, how can you return to center? How can you return to your heart space? So, I will read the Namaste card one more time. Blessed tranquility. Your feelings are surfacing in order to be healed. Have faith. Know that you are safe. Trust the current waves of emotion shall become a sea of tranquility, full of love and blessings. Namaste. Namaste, y'all. So, guys, if you ever have any questions, please reach out. But these, and take what resonates and just leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate right now with you, maybe it will at a later time. We must remember that we are not all riding the bus together. We are in our own unique vehicles or buses, traveling together, all on a highway where we can get off and ride, carpool together sometimes, but we always must go within. Go for that drive by yourself. Really understand who you are at your core. So, in case I didn't say my name is Rebecca, and I appreciate all you people having me look over here. So, and I have to say this, if you like this, guys, please remember to comment. So, on that note, I will be letting you go. I love you, I love you, I love you. Shine your light. I will see you guys on Wednesday. If you like this content, please like, subscribe, give a thumbs up. My Facebook handle where you can get this video is, and be a part of the live, is Facebook, Soul Path Dreaming. I'm also on Twitter, freshly new. My Twitter handle is Rebecca_SP Dreaming. Actually, that's a lie. I will write it in below. It's Rebecca SP Dreams. That's what it is. And I'm also on Instagram, but not very much. So I will put all my handles in the comment or to the description box below. So thank you for watching. I appreciate you all. Remember that one day at a time. One day at a time, guys. Have a great day. Namaste.